Welcome back, everybody, to Elden Ring, the greatest game that the universe has ever given us. I have a couple of things that I want to do in Limgrave still before I move on to anything else. There's a couple of things around, like there's a chest here that I can get, or like an area that I can do. I did do some places since the last episode, just kind of tiny little minor areas that just give me supplies, but I don't feel like it's worth really putting in the video because it's just backtracking a lot. I want to go to the Mistwood as well so we can meet Blythe. But first I want to go here. It's right next to us. It's down into the little lake here where we fought Agheel, the dragon. Screw you! And you too! PETA, hate this man. Did you guys see PETA actually made a funny tweet about this game? Like, I can't believe it. PETA, the people who everybody hates and are so dull and awful at everything they do, they actually made a funny joke tweet. I can't believe it.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I could have just gone around. Why did I go through the lake? Brain stinky, don't want to do. Also, it's so warm in here. It's been so sunny outside lately. And it's so nice, because it's never sunny here. And as soon as the sun comes out, my mood improves. And all I want to do is be outside. But I'm stuck in here playing video games. I'm joking. Elden Ring is the best. I love it so much. So when we go down here, we're going to get invaded by somebody. Just an NPC. I'm playing offline, so I'm never going to get invaded by another person. But I want to go in here after that. But this should be easy enough. I don't know if they always invade... Oh, no. I thought they always invaded in the opposite direction you were looking, because sometimes they invade from behind. Or maybe they changed it. Oh! 2 dashing warriors crossing in the night. Okay, I had less health than I thought, because I fell. Oh, come on. Who's gonna bleed the other one first? Come on, Yura! Oh, Jesus. Yura, save me! I'm about to be bled like a pig! Oh, did you see that, Yura? Oh, we make such a good team! Yura, he's dead! Yura! Ah, he's already dead! Put it down, Yura! And then Yura's gone. Cool. We did get the Reduvia, though, which is a pretty fun weapon. It's like a little bleed dagger made out of barbs, and you can toss blood at them. It's kind of messed up when you think about it. Murkwater Cave! It's a cave full of murky water! The water's gurgling. I love saying that word in that accent. Gurgling. Okay, there's a bunch of alarms around here that I don't want to trip. This guy is like a kid who just had too much sugar. There's a bunch of guys down there. And they're all gonna run at me. Oh, poisson! I got the fish!
Poisson.
We're gonna fight an old favorite in here.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
Patches!
Scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance.
Oh my god, I ruined him immediately. Come on, Patches, what you got? You got shit.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Oh, come on, Patches. Enemy felled.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
So fun. I'm so glad Patches is back. If you don't know, Patches is in every single FromSoft game. Because I did Bloodborne on the channel recently. He's the guy that has like the spider face. So it's the same head, like the little bald man.
Ah. Well, what do you know? You're tarnished like me. Now how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such.
It's probably the face.
An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Sure. Forgive and forget, as you always say. Life's too short, Patches, and your life would have been very short if I kept swinging.
A true man of reason. Just what I like about you.
I'm a humble lord.
Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited, only for now. Those retired soldiers turned bandits. And they're paying for my gruel in exchange for my, well, but honestly.
Yeah, so he opens up a shop for you.
I'll be ready to wheel it.
And he sells you some stuff.
Don't forget to pop back for him. I'll be ready to.
But he shows up later in the game as well, so it's worth getting him. But, oh. Plus, he's fun to have. Patches, the lad. God, it's too warm in here. I'm gonna have to take off my socks. I'm gonna have to let these puppies breathe. I have to let these toes, these beans out into the wilderness. Yeah, let's go talk to Blythe. Because I didn't really go in here past the bear. The bear's scary. Even like later in the game, the bears are still scary. They're so tough. They don't go down easy. I mean, they're bears. I know it's a land full of dragons and everything. Actually, I'd take a dragon any day over the bears. That's what we needed to hear. That howling. Because if you look up, you can see Blythe. I only on my recent playthrough, I realized that you could actually see him. I didn't realize you could actually see him on top of the tower. And in the trailer for the game, they showed Blythe like howling. And I was like, oh man, that cutscene's not in the game. And then I realized they just used a fancy camera angle of him howling up there. So, Blythe's a cool guy, but we can't talk to him yet. We have to go back and talk to Kale about the Mistwood howling.
Wait. Well, you're back. The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood.
Yeah.
I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself?
Yes, please.
Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Finger snap.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kale. He gives you a gesture that you can use to get Blythe down out of his tower. Blythe's my favorite character in the game, I think. Kenneth Haight is great. But Blythe is just the coolest. Ow! I hate that he... I hate that he howls like a human howling. Because he's supposed to be like half wolf. So at least have the wolf part of him howl like an actual wolf. We need the finger snap. This one. And then if you do that right under him. There he is. God, he's cool. He's so tall.
Who goes there? Kale sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Will do. Yeah, a lot of people keep calling him Blade. Because I guess if you look at the spelling of it, it looks like Blade. But he literally calls himself Blythe. It's just the name Blythe, just spelled... I think it's spelled the Welsh way. I could be wrong on that, but it's spelled like... differently.
Darrowell is nothing and in need of a...
Okay, Darrowell. Darrowell is here. In the Everjail. If you want to fight him. Play along! Come along and finish the quest yourselves, even though a lot of you are probably playing the game and just looked up Fextra Life. That's one of the weird things about being able to play these... I mean, it's not early anymore, the game's been out for a while, but when I had the game first, I had it a week before it came out, and everything I was trying to learn, I was like, there's no information anywhere about this. It's so bizarre to play a FromSoft game when there's no information from anybody yet. But it makes it really fun. Because you're kind of playing on your own, and I can't, like, get influenced by outside things anymore. So you enter the Everjail, and then you're able to summon Blythe to fight Darrowell. Blythe the Half-Wolf. He's got such a cool sword as well. I want to do a build as Blythe, but I don't think his sword is, like, the strongest.
Darrowell. Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Nice. Fight him! Mess him up! Ouch. Because this guy can be pretty tricky on your own. Oh! He does a lot of damage and he's very mobile. But with the two of us, we can accomplish anything, Blythe! When I'm Elden Lord Blythe, I'll treat you well. You have a seat at my round table. Just like Arthur. Nice. And you get Bloodhound's Fang for it. This is a really cool sword. But it swings too slow for my liking. I like fast weapons. Even if they don't do as much damage per swing, but faster weapons are just so much more fun. We did it, Blythe! We're such a good duo. God, look how cool he is. I want to be him.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
A Sambersmithing Zone too. Thank you.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon.
Nice. He's talking about a blacksmith named E.G.
That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Okay. Bye, Blythe. Thank you for being awesome. That was definitely one that I wanted to do because I think he's such a... You meet him later regardless, but I definitely wanted to show him off in an episode because he's just really cool. I like him a lot. He's my favorite character. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes?
Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
Alexander, is that you? Potman! What's up, Alexander?
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck.
I sure can.
Please, can you help me out of this?
I will absolutely help you, Alexander. So in the previous Dark Souls game, you had a character called Sieg something. Siegmeyer, Siegward. And there was always like, he was called the Onion Knight, and he always wore the same armor every time in each game. It was like a lineage of characters, and it was always really fun. And I think Alexander the Iron Fist is supposed to be Elden Ring's version of him. Because he kind of sounds like he is the same voice actor. I'm not sure if he does, but he's just as fun.
My thanks. 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. Give it your all, I say.
Hit you from the back with something nice and big? Alexander, I know I have no maidens, but come on, man. I don't think you actually need something big to hit him with. Like, you don't need like a club or anything. But we'll use one just for shits and giggles. Anything to dildo if you're brave enough, Alexander. There we go. Attaboy, up and at him. Nice.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
He's so fun.
Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Exalted flesh. I never ever use these. Thank you, Alexander. Man, I'm such a good Elden Lord. I'm going around helping the people. I'm such a good Samaritan. When I become Elden Lord, Dinklebamp will remember all of you. The little people.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander.
We know that.
I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid Wilds.
Disgusting.
Upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
He wants to fight. I'll see you there, Alexander, at the festival. But for now, I have other places to go. Look at this giant dimple in the land you left. Beautiful. Look, Alexander, I'm you. Pumpkinhead, so we meet again, huh? My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Pumpkinhead. Oh my god, literally. Ow, God, stop! Stop! Stop it! Let the madness end! God, I ruined him. Thank you for the Sanctuary Stone. I didn't even mean to run into you. I was just coming down here to fight a Tibia Mariner. Which I don't know what Tibia means. Isn't that the name of an old, like, MMO type of game? Tibia? What does it mean? I don't know. But in this game, it means someone that you must kill. Very harshly and quickly. You're going down, boatman! The other thing about these guys is that I can't bleed them. Are you gonna vanish? You gonna go cry for your mom? Where are you, boat bitch? Skulking in the corners, huh? Playing your foghorn. Damn, I do good damage. He summons these guys and then you have to like hit them on the ground again. Which I kinda like. It's an upgrade for the skeletons from like Dark Souls. Those ones you just have to kill twice. Or like there's been like different versions of them and different methods of killing them, but having to kill them while they're on the ground is a cool one, I think. Ow! Ow! You can't hit me with a boat! The fuck is wrong with you? Ah! Oh, I got him. Nice. Easy. Ow! God damn it. Easy, easy. Smithing stones and death root. Don't mind if I yes. There's one more thing I have to do here, though. Wow. Look at all these dogs. So many dogs. Good dog. Good dog. Do I have a key? Yes. There's a talisman in here that I want. I'll probably switch it out later, but it's good for now. Look at all these dogs! I want a dog. And Green Turtle Talisman! I don't do guard counters, so what's the point? This increases my stamina recovery speed. Very vital. But that does it for Limgrave, for now. We must go explore the lands of Liurnia. Oh, man. It's so cool that it's like dynamic time of day, because all the landscapes look completely different all the time. And it's always so impressive. Let's talk to this lady.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
You want to be a finger maiden? It just so happens that after that big weirdo that I killed, I got a Shabriri grape. I'll give it to you, no problem.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Ugh. Don't say the blessing of the fingers. It sounds so gross. You also look like that other lady, Irina. Oh, Irina! I did the thing. I went and talked to her dad, Edgar, at Morn Castle. And gave him the letter. And he was like, no, I must do my duty. Screw your duty, man. What about your daughter? Wait. She's dead. Oh, no. Who did it? Who killed her? I'll find out who did it. Was it you? I'm not even gonna bother talking to you because you have no information of value to me. You're just a little bald-bearded man. And I have luscious, luscious, long hair. Look at it flowing in the wind. Liurnia is a cool place. I think it might be one of my top places in the game. Just because of how Raya Lucaria kind of hangs in the distance all the time, the academy. Don't worry, I'll show you. I'll show you the beauty of Liurnia. That in the distance. Look how cool that is. It's like Hogwarts. It also is a magic school, so it would stand to reason that it's a lot like Hogwarts. Surprise! Eat blades! I think I can actually upgrade my blades. I think I got enough smithing stones. Maybe after I kill all these guys. Maybe after I murder this tiny village. Thank you. Hold on. Sneak attack. Feel the power of Dinkelbamp! Haha! I am a just ruler. I will be Elden Lord, but for now, I'm an asshole. And I kill where I please. That's kind of useless to me. There's a lot of things you get in this game that... Like, playing Bloodborne, I know where all the items are because I've played it so often, but I haven't played this one often enough to know what's good and what's not yet. Or like, where every single item is. Because there's so many items you pick up everywhere all the time that's like, oh, an Arteria leaf, or a phoenix feather, or a... You know, there's just so many craftable items that I pick up where I'm like, I don't care about this. I rarely ever use the crafting in this game. So the amount of stuff that I pick up, I'm like, I just kind of catalog it in the back of my head. My ADHD brain is just like, we don't care. I can level up though. Yeah, because I got Godric's Soul, so we can go back and see what we get for it. What am I leveling up? Dex, we'll get that to 30, why not? Ooh, but I do need... Can I get 1800 out of this? Yeah, I can. There's bound to be 1800s worth in these. Because you're going to sell me a lantern.
You're new around here.
Whoa.
Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you... Oh,
dude, you're standing right next to a site of grace.
Ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Yeah, lantern. Ooh, you sell a lot of these as well, though. I might be surpassing those soon, I'm not sure. But we'll cross that road when I get to it. Because I should be able to upgrade now. Ah, this is open now. There you have it, the 2 fingers. Remember, everyone keeps talking about the fingers and being a finger maiden and serving the 2 fingers, and everyone wants to put fingers in me. These are the 2 fingers. 2 big, hairy, scabbed fingers.
Are you that new Tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the finger leader.
I love your music.
Interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer.
So creepy.
Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order. Anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, Your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
So cool. So she's like a communicator for the greater will through the two fingers. The two fingers are theorized to be from like a god that isn't around anymore, or it is in like a spectral sense, called the greater will, and everything in this land is governed by that greater will, that like Elden Ring. And in the opening cutscene you saw Queen Marika shatter the Elden Ring because her son Godwyn was killed. And Marika was like the first, not Elden Lord, but the first, like, was it vassal for the greater will. So she operated under their sort of guidance and then shattered the Elden Ring in, what's the word I'm looking for? Not repentance, in sort of like rejection of the greater will because her son was killed in sort of a madness. And we're trying to get pieces of that Elden Ring. When she shattered it, it spread across the land and each of the demigods got a piece. So that one that I got for killing Godric, can you see it here? Yeah. Godric's Great Rune, devoid of any benediction. Seek the Divine Tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormvale Castle, which we need to go back and do as well. That's a piece of that Elden Ring. And it has some sort of power within it that he was holding on to. So the plan is to go and kill all the demigods to get all of these shards of the Elden Ring and bring them back and make the Elden Ring whole again.
Well, a remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the Crater of the Champions are hewn by the Erd Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former
She's talking about the
masters.
soul I got from Godric.
And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength.
The strength of the fingers.
Do not recoil. The fingers guide us all. And you.
Yeah. So basically what she's saying is the remembrance of the grafted is just Godric's soul. So from his soul you can either get the Axe of Godric, which scales on strength and dex, but because it's a god weapon, or at least like a boss weapon, you can't change it. You kind of just have to go with the stats it gives, and that's across all of the sort of Dark Souls games. Bloodborne, you don't really do that. You get weapons kind of like what the bosses use, but Dark Souls and Elden Ring's basically Dark Souls but shifted. It's like they wanted to make another Dark Souls but didn't want to call it Dark Souls, so they made Elden Ring instead. It's like an evolution of it. It's a spiritual successor to it. Because it has a lot of mechanics that are the exact same, and getting weapons and armors and stuff from the bosses is a big thing in Dark Souls. You can also get the Grafted Dragon, which is, it's like the dragon he picked off and put on his arm, but it's shittier. Because it's fun, because it's like a fist weapon, but you like punch people with it, and then it can breathe fire. But I'm not a faith build, so it's kind of useless to me. And this axe I'm not going to use either. I have used it before, but I didn't really like it. And I value the levels that I can get out of this a lot more, which gives me 20k. But also I need runes to be able to upgrade my weapons. So it is a fun axe to use. It has a lot of reach and its weapon art is pretty fun.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark.
Look at my eyes.
Fine and well. Now,
lay out your arms. Oh, I can't upgrade them yet. I need smithing stone 2s. I could go back to that merchant and buy them.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Just don't ever doubt me ever again. So she upgrades your summons.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
If you get Grave Glove Awards, you can upgrade your wolves. Or anything that you have. I have a bunch of them now. I have a little jellyfish. A lot of people really like the jellyfish. They use the jellyfish over and over again. I think because it is able to poison some of the bosses, but I've never really liked it. Because it's just one thing on its own, and I like when you have several characters that are able to take aggro, unless you have a severe tank of a summon. Oh, sorry, I'm stealing all your butterflies. Smithing Stone 2s, yes. That's enough to upgrade my weapons once each and get them to +4, which is fantastic. Because the thing you need to know about upgrading weapons and stuff.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, so just lay out your arm.
What about the prayer you were just saying?
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say.
Fair enough. Oh man. Need 2 more? Oh wait, it's up to +5 now. Nice. I need 6 more Smithing Stone 2s. We'll get them eventually. I have to go to a cave in Liurnia anyway to get a whole bunch more. But I can level up a couple times.
I don't believe we've met.
What's up, D?
I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root.
His armor's so cool.
Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number.
I just got one.
Unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
I got a death root. I killed one.
Well, well. With a prowess for weeding death root. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts?
I would love that.
If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their death root, then I'll introduce you to Geraint, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you?
Sure, why not? You know, someone named Geraint with a Q at the end, they just have to be a cool person.
Very well. Show me your map.
So he puts a mark on your map that you can go find him. Let's go do it. The mark is up here. It's night time and it's raining. I don't like the rain. It's kind of a hidden little gate as well. Hidden in the trees. I think this is another reason why I like waiting to play these games for Let's Plays as well, because I'm not like farting around really lost and learning the whole game as I go. I like being able to take people on the journey and show you as much of it as I can and kind of give, like, because I know the story now, so I can give you insights into the story as we go, and I feel like it just leads to a fuller playthrough instead of being like, oh, what does this mean? What does that mean? There's something to be said for that as well, but I don't know. I like playing the games on my own to begin with. Grey old Dragonbarra. Look at that big boy. Power stance. Had to do it to him. There he is. Geraint, the beast clergyman. Ooh, here you go.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
Okay, what a cool voice. Claw marks healing the beast eye. So you bring all the death roots that you get, killing tibia mariners and other such beasts. And then he'll give you upgrades. He gives you like beast claw and stuff, which are really fun, but I'm not a faith build. It feels like I tried a faith build and I hated it. I feel like early on faith builds have such a hard time getting through the game. And everything you get costs so much FP, but it looks really cool. But I just was not having a fun time. So maybe someday I'll go back and do a faith build on my own. I feel like they can be fun. They're very flashy. But I don't know, it just wasn't for me. It's not my play style. We could go down here, and I don't have a gold pickle foul foot. Once I get that, we can go kill, there's a dragon down there, not that one, a different dragon. We can go kill them and you get like 100,000 runes out of it. But also here, those little guys that I passed, the Vulgar Militia, you can come here really quick and get Gurranq and then come here, and killing each one of them gives you 1,000 runes. So you can level up pretty quick, like right at the start of the game, until you get a better farming method. But for me, they were always a really great place to just get early runes. Excuse me, lads. Excuse me. I have a map that I want to pick up. Thank you. Can I open it? Who's looking at me? Oh, there we go. Nice. We got a little chunk of it. This place is massive. Well, it's massive, but there's not a whole lot to do in the middle of the lake. Up there is a place that we're going, by the way. Oh, you were looking at me. Both of you. How did I pass you? Nice. Yeah, these weapons are really good. I like them a lot. I like dual wielding. It's very fun. Look how cool this is. Look at that giant ass moon. A massive amount of stars. Oh, you guys are everywhere. I actually probably shouldn't be fighting every... Whoa! Probably shouldn't be fighting every single one of you, because... Let's face it, it's not going to be worth it. How many runes do you give me? 72. Not a lot. That was part of my problem with the game when I got it first, that I realized because of the open world nature of the game that the balancing was all off. That you don't really get that much runes for killing stuff out in the wild because you can go in any direction, so they had to give you less so you didn't upgrade as fast, and then you couldn't become as overpowered as early. Until people found ways around it, of course. But with the linear games like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, you get stuff so curated for you as you're going that the balance was a lot easier. This one felt a little harder. Hey, Hayata.
Hello? Is someone there?
Can't you smell me?
Would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes...
Yeah, light in the back of your eyes. I gotcha. I'll put a... Oh wait, there's a thing down for you. See, this wasn't here when I played the game before. And now they have like little things there that you can find people easier. So nice. I need to find a Shabriri grape though. Right, where are we going? There are so many places that we can go here. I can go down here, do a boss, get Kaiden, or Caden, however you want to pronounce it, as a summon, but I don't have enough FP to summon him yet. There's a lot of stuff up here. Maybe I should go to the cave, but I want to progress through this place naturally. And not just like skip to the end of it, because I know where I'm going. Yeah, we'll go through the lake. Wait, where does this teleporter bring me? I always forget where they go, so every time I find one, it's like I found it for the first time again. Where am I going to end up? Please be somewhere cool and not just somewhere I've been. Oh, nice. I like that because it brings you here, so it's like, oh, this is where I'm going. This is the academy. Rea Lucaria. This is the magic school. It also helps you dodge a bunch of guys earlier on, but you get a map on how to get in. Whoa. Okay. Well, we don't have everything unlocked yet, so I need to go get this map piece. Which we will do right now, but it helps me go backwards through this. Will I survive that if I jump off? The answer was no! That's a big negative on the survival rates of jumping off the side of that. Hey, Steak America. That's actually worse, probably. The Grey Site was right there. My runes are probably up there. Why did I do this? This is so much worse. I ended up on the opposite side. Oy. So we got a map that shows where the... I mean, I know where it is, but just for fun. A simple map on a corpse pointing to a meeting place. So to get into the academy, you need a glintstone key. And this on the map is where that glintstone key is. Which, okay. If you look at the map together... This is so silly. You see the academy on the right and a town on the bottom. So it's on the left in an island. Academy on the right, town on the bottom, island. Did you figure it out? Were you playing along? Did you have fun? I hope so. God, again, this game, there's too much to do in this game for my brain to, like, organize. So it's like, where do I go first? Maybe over here. Get this thing. Go there next. When I played it the first time, I was all over the place. There was no organizational attempt at going places in a decent manner. I was going everywhere all at once, all the time. And because fighting things is usually... Ooh, 3 smithing stone 2s, nice. Fighting things usually takes more flasks and effort and time than it does the amount of runes you get out of them. So I was like skipping a bunch of enemies just to explore, because the exploration was more fun than the fighting for no runes. Which it kind of still is. I feel like a lot of people are going to fall into that trap. Because you go up and you smack something and you realize you do like 50 damage to it and it's like, well, I'm not going to kill you because the bar didn't move. Okay, that's where the key is, but there's a dragon guard in it. We're going to pull off the greatest heist in history. Because as cool as I am and as strong as I am, and as cool as Dinklebamp may be, I don't think I'm ready to take on that dragon. Easy does it. Easy does it. He's just waking up from a big nap. He has no idea you're here. Let me just get the key and get out of here. Easy. Easy does it there, buddy. Easy does it. Have a nice old snooze. Have a nice old snooze for yourself and don't even worry about me. Oh god, I keep thinking he sees me. Thankfully, dragons are blind. He didn't suspect a thing. And I got away with the goods. We just robbed a dragon. That's gotta feel good. And there's a site of grace over here, so he'll never know that we were there. Haha, the perfect escape. Wow. Again, I've played it so many times, but I'm still just blown away by how this game looks. It's so atmospheric. I get so into it every time. Then you look behind you and you see Hogwarts like looming in the distance. It's amazing. There's so much to do and see. But I want to go to this cave because it's one of the more important ones in the game. Oh, bellboy! Pick it up. What is it? Somber smithing stones. I don't need those yet, but they are good to have for the future. Oh, it's so cool! Bong! Church is in session. Oh, god damn. I want to get like mod tools for this so I can just explore the world Like, I want to be able to get a free roaming camera that I can just pull back and check out how everything looks. Did I get rid of my marker? Yes. Cave! This one's important because you get a lot of valuable upgrade materials, but it also gives you a bell bearing, which is useful for upgrading your weapons. I missed a thing up there. Hold on. Hold on. Classic FromSoft. Having you jump off the elevator early to get something. Hoi! That's it? Cracked crystals? Classic FromSoft. Bullshit everywhere. Yeah! The bonkening! Get shit on. Where are you hiding? Somber stones. Okay. Again, they're going to be useful later, but... Oh, I didn't put on my thing. My lantern. One of the more vital upgrades in the game, because now I can actually see where I'm going. I'm not looking in the dark. Like the Shabriri Grape girl with the blindfold over her eyes. What's up, boys? Have you heard the good word of the bonk? Oh, I didn't want to aim for you, but I'll take it. Oh, right up your arse. Smithing stone 2s, let's go. Nice. I do want to get over there though. There's a crystal, but I often die trying to run over to it. Because it's in a very awkward to reach place. Oh lord. Because you kind of have to like... You know? You have to sprint to get to it, but there's very little room to sprint, so I always like run at the wall and then I have to turn around and jump over. Or I just fall to my death, and that's hilarious. Alright, attempt number 2. We're gonna do it this time, I can feel it. Oh, I don't like the way that camera is wobbling on me though. See, how do I... Ha-ha! Just like that! I am a magician. And then you don't want to do the same mistake here. Boom! Ah! Oh! Oh! Okay, I did it. I did it. I never have to do it again. Okay, bye. Bye. I hate you. I hate you all. I'm gonna be so powerful going into the Renala fight. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, I can medium roll if I take my gloves off. The gloves are off, buddy! I mean business now. Ha! Don't like having the gloves on my hands anyway. It ruins the tactile feel of murder. I like feeling it. Oh yeah, good force feedback on that one. Look at all these beautiful stones for a beautiful boy. And all these cracked crystals for nobody, because why would you ever use them? I think they make glint, like cuckoo glintstone stuff. Like that guy, you crush it in your hand and it does whatever. I don't like that because I'm a man of culture. Is there anything to get falling off this side? No, there was probably something on the other side though, right in front of me that I missed now. That's fine. Speed is of the essence. Speed, speed, no fear. Oh, as long as you don't look down, you can't get hurt emotionally. Well, that missed. But I'll not make that same mistake again, buddy boy. Nice, look at all these beautiful stones for me. Thank you. Oh yeah, I was gonna say at the round table before Hugh started saying all his prayers at the Angelus at 6 p.m. But a lot of your damage from your weapons actually comes from the weapon itself. A lot of people tend to think that the scaling is more important. Oh, you weirdos. Oh god, oh god. Mad puppets! But I think most of your damage actually comes from upgrading your weapons. Shh. No one can know I'm here. Stealthy. Silent as a church mouse. I don't like these guys. I thought I would actually do more damage to them. Oh wait, I can if I do this. Oh god! God damn it. So many arrows. Stop! Think of the children! Nice. Wait, did they change that bloody slash? It makes it... Because they updated the game today. Cool. Even cooler. It's just looking like an absolute badass right now. They updated the game today, but I don't know if they changed anything like that. Oh, nice. Oh god, oh god. I forgot that actually takes health off of me to do. That was a bad idea. Who let me do these things? Who's leaving me unsupervised? Whew. Watch this be like a mushroom. Crystal knife. Just as useless, but not as visually unappealing. Alright, I'm back into bonk mode. Ugh, you guys just are the suckiest. Oh lord. This is a mistake. This is a huge mistake because he's very strong. And he's got friends. What's it like to have friends? Must be nice, they say. Okay, I need to kill Fucko over there. Don't you dare. Don't you dare bring that garbage into this house. Ha! Ooh, and beautiful stones all for me. Look at that. That's so satisfying. What's the boss at the end of this area? Is it the crystal dude? The blue crystal dude? Any of you know? Write it down in the comments so I'll see it after the video goes up and I already know what it is. And I'm asking for no reason, but you know what? I like to make it feel like you're here. That you're actually a part of this conversation. I can't just be sitting here yelling things at you all the time. Most of the time, yeah, but not all the time. There's a thing up there. Greedy, greedy, yes indeedy. I'm very low on flasks though. Phew, that was weird. Somber stone, don't mind if I yes. We're gonna have so many somber stones by the time we actually get Rivers of Blood. Which I now realized, playing this game in my spare time with Evelyn, I realized that everybody who invades us is using Rivers of Blood. I was using it before it became like the meta weapon of the day. Like, I thought it was really cool. Once the game got patched and I was like, oh cool, Arcane's fixed, finally Rivers of Blood will be good. And then 4 days later, everybody's using it. Now I look like a fool. It is that guy. I'm gonna summon nobody because I'm just cool like that. I don't need them. And it's not because I don't have the FP for it, okay? A lot of you guys have been talking about how it's because I don't have the FP for it, but I do. I just don't want to. Alright, now you're fucked. So you break his outer shell and then you can just do whatever you want. Okay, these still do fuck all damage. Ooh, but what if I did this? Okay, plan. I got a new bubble. Nice! That looks so cool! Hell yeah! I got a physic that now, I mean, this bubble is the one everyone uses because it basically negates a single hit. So if a boss is gonna like bring the whole town of Melbourne down on top of your head, then you negate the attack and then you get extra one, you know? It's pretty sick, it's pretty cool, everyone's using it, whatever. Back to the round table. I have things! Oh, hello, Nefeli, what's up?
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table.
Because I'm cool.
Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad to see you here.
I'd never forget abs like that.
I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. Ooh. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard. Make good use of it.
I was.
I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Nice. You get your Arsenal charm. I'm more of a Man United fan myself, but Arsenal are cool. Whatever. I'll put it on. These are the Havel's ring from Dark Souls. They raise your equip load so you can put on heavier armors. Which actually, I can put my gloves back on. These ones are better.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Ensha's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
Okay, that's cool and all, but I have other things to do right now. So that bell bearing I just got allows you to buy smithing stones here. Just 1 and 2s, but incredibly valuable. What's up, Ensha? Wow, don't talk my ear off. Yeah, so this dude, Gideon Ofnir, is her dad.
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table.
He also really loves to talk.
As Gideon Ofnir, as a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
As in like my bowel movements? Dude, I drink top of the morning coffee every single day. Like, it's right there. An advertisement in every video. Go buy some. I may be the owner of the company and the inventor of coffee, but I stand by it that it's absolutely delicious coffee.
You'll be after more great runes now, eh?
You'll be after more great runes.
To divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy.
That's where we're going.
You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Duh. Right now I want to ask about your daughter outside. Like, she hot? She seeing anyone?
I understand you've been speaking to Nepheli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Despite her ugly face and that she just throws around an axe like an absolute fucking barbarian. Even though she's a useless piece of shit and I hate her and I only brought her in because she lost her grace. Feel free to summon her anytime you want. Okay, bye Gideon. Weirdo.
It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
Okay, I'll see you soon, bestie. Nice. Now I have a +8 Bloody Scimitar and a +7 Bloody Scimitar. We haven't even fought Renala yet. Renala, I hardly know her. That was a bad joke. Right, what are we doing next? What does my stinky brain want to do? I don't have enough for levels, so let's... I mean, we could just go straight to Renala. I am geared to kill right now. You can skip her too, if you want. You can head all the way up to the Altus Plateau by going in here. But you don't want to do that because you'll get your ass beat and you'll miss all of this. And you do have to fight Renala eventually. So back to Stormvale. There's something cool I want to show you. Something that I feel like is pertinent to the lore of the game. And I'm not really sure of the answer of it. Because, I don't know, I don't think anyone really knows the answer to it yet. But it's over this way, in case you've never seen it. Having accents like this in the game is very bad, Because all I want to do is imitate him. Got some kukri. Kukri? I never know how to pronounce it. Anybody from that region of the world want to correct me? I say that region of the world because I actually don't know where they're from. Come over this way. Yeah, a lot of the accents in this remind me of Game of Thrones, which, I mean, George R.R. Martin did help write some of the game. Ooh, nice. Could have done with that actually before I bought a bunch of them. But I think, I mean, FromSoft games have always had British accents in them anyway, but I think this game is just a cut above. It's really fun. I like a lot of the sort of Northern English accents, Welsh accents. I don't know if there's any Irish accents in the game, actually. I haven't really come across them. There's a couple in Dark Souls too. I know ye boys are just chilling, but I'm a villain. I'm good at rhyming because my brother Simon. Haha. God, there's a lot of you down here. Kind of feels like you actually were having a slumber party and I interrupted everything. Look at that. That literally looks like cliffs in Ireland. Where is that? Oh, it's the side of Liurnia. The west side of it. Which, funnily enough, looks like the west of Ireland. Somebody's Zone 3. Yes. I will take that. Very, very nice. I completely missed this on like my first 3 playthroughs of the game as well. I only found it because Evelyn told me. Can I make that? Oh. God, I'm so impatient sometimes. I'm like, I can make that, and then I can't and kill myself by accident. See, Arteria leaves. What do they do? What do they craft? I don't think I've ever gotten the crafting book that uses them. I don't think I've ever crafted anything that uses them. Now that's on me because I don't actually craft a lot in the game, but I'm convinced that they're useless. What's up, bat boys? Let's go this way. There's an item. Oh! That wasn't my fault. He walked off the edge. He took an extra step. I went off the edge and he just decided to float his way down. Okay, easy does it there, Evil Knievel. Okay, now you did it. Grand. Perfect. That death doesn't count. I'm not accepting that one. How dare you? He just loves floating. Alright. Oh wait, no, the boss isn't here. Just a bunch of rats. Screw it. Run past them. They stink. I hate them. Ooh, what are you? Rancor Call? Oh, I was hoping that that would be like a smithing stone. I came all the way back for Poison Bloom. Stupid. Oh no, I have to sneeze and the boss is in here. Ugh. This might actually be hard. I normally come back here way later. I can do it. I'm cool. Ouch! I'm gonna be Elden Lord. If I can't defeat this guy, then I don't deserve it. Ouch! Okay, put on the bubble. The bubble will protect all. Can I bleed this guy? Can't remember. Aha, I picked up the item. The throwing daggers are mine, fool! I can bleed him. Oh, that was easy. I'm just really strong like that. Let's go! Elden Lord, Dinkle Bamp. We need a cool, like, yeah. Just like that. Dinkle Bamp took him down. Haha. Alright, the thing I wanted to show you was in here. Look at that. Big face. So cool. This was in the trailer for the game and I totally missed it on my first few playthroughs. Not shocking considering you have to go all over the place in Stormveil to get it. Prince of Death's Pustule. What does this do? Raises vitality. Ooh. A fetid pustule taken from facial flesh. Raises vitality. Vitality governs resistance to the effects of death. Oh, so it helps against death blight. It is said that this pustule came from the visage of the Prince of Death, he who used to be called Godwyn. As first dead of the demigods, it's said he's buried deep under the capital at the Erd Tree's roots. We're gonna go find him eventually, and this face is going to be very vital. You see all these tendrils that are coming out of the mouth of it? These are a result of Death Blight, which is an effect. If you play Dark Souls, you get Curse in that, which is like a status that they put clouds all around you and then you get Curse and it's awful and it kills you instantly. That in this game it's called Death Blight. But it's under this giant, like, what would you call it? It's like a squid face. Just has this big, like, flat mouth on it. It's really cool. We'll get a better look at it as we're going up this ladder. But for a long time, I didn't know what it meant. It has like a nipple forehead as well. Just really, really cool looking. I mean, that sings to my aesthetics a lot and my tastes in anything. Like giant monster thing. Of course, that's me, but like giant cosmic sort of eldritch being, Cthulhu-like. Just really, really cool. I can't believe I missed it the first time. But it's going to have significance for us later. Oh, and I didn't fight you yet either. I think we're well capable of fighting you now. Ouch. I say as I get my ass beat. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, we bleed so fast. It's awesome. What are you doing? Oh, put it down! Put it down! You're not worth it! You don't even get anything for him. Just pride, I guess. We do have to do something else in Stormveil, though. Come back out and go there. This might actually bring me exactly where I need to be. If not, then to damn it all! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! I'm a nice boy! I'm a nice boy! Don't hit me! Don't do it! Ow! 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 Oh god! Dodge it! Dodge it! Ah! Jesus! Oh, my poor little ankles! Ow! Not again! Not again! Not again! Not again! Not again! Oh, just run! Ow! Pretty much nailed that, I think. It looked cool doing it too. Okay, sneak, because there's a big boy over there. Even late game, these guys are fucking hard to fight. They jump all over the place. This kind of stuff reminds me of Dark Souls 2. I don't like Dark Souls 2. I know a lot of people don't like Dark Souls 2. I just don't like how the game feels. I think the interconnectivity of the world is all over the place, but a lot of people are like staunch defenders of Dark Souls 2. If you like it, that's fine. I'm not gonna shit on anyone's parade. For me, I just really don't like it. I think it's slow, I think it's sluggish, it makes you feel like I'm playing underwater, but it does do some cool stuff and some of the environments are cool. But that area reminds me of the way down to the Looking Glass Night. Alright, that tower, that's where we're going. Also, does anyone know why the Erd Tree is see-through on this side? Whenever I get to this, I'm always like, wait, I can see right through it. What's up, giant boys? Wait, you guys can actually hit each other. So maybe I should just let you guys go to town on one another. Or I could just look really cool and kill you all. Oh, that is not enough. I'm pretty damn strong. Ah! Okay, nice. 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 So cool, I'm awesome. Oh, unstoppable? You didn't drop any items, did you? Nope. Just you and me, big boy. Just you and me. Okay. I got you. I got you. You're going down. You're going down, giant man. I'm not even gonna knock you over. I'm just gonna smack your ankles until you regret everything. Okay, well, like, don't do that. You're just delaying the inevitable. Sick. So fun. But yeah, whenever I get a rune from defeating one of the bosses, you have to come to one of these towers to activate it. You don't really activate it until you use a rune arc. It's very confusing. FromSoft and giant doors. Name a better duo. This is cool. When you finally reach the top of the tower and you realize that there's another set of 2 fingers up here. But these ones are dead. Or at least appear dead. It's so bizarre. I'm not really sure what this means. Because one could surmise that the 2 fingers are like the fingers of a god, and that god has like 2 fingers on each hand as like a T-Rex. But then you see these 2 fingers, and they're also part of the Golden Order and the Erd Tree and everything like that. And they're governing the runes, so is it like 2 fingers on one hand, and maybe this god has a bunch of fingers and like they just chop them off? Because it kind of seems like that, but it also seems like not that. So I don't know. Great rune restored. So, I mean, it kind of seems like this one is chopped off from something. But maybe we learn more, or maybe we're just not destined to learn more. Maybe that's the ambiguity of it and the beauty of these types of games, like not giving you everything. So Godric's Great Rune. This Great Rune is known as the Anchor Ring, found in the center of the Elden Ring. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage. So Godfrey is the first Elden Lord. If you've ever seen him on, he's probably the one you've seen a lot of in the promotional material for this. He's the guy with the axe and like the lion with him that's like has white fur. That's Lord Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. And his golden lineage are his kids. You'll start noticing a pattern in the game that the kids are named after their parents in a similar fashion. Like Godfrey had a son named Godric. And then other people like Renala is the daughter of another one and it's named after an R. And the Queen Marika had kids and they're named after M's. So everybody's kind of named after their parents in some sort of fashion. Kind of like me, actually. My father's name was John and my name is Sean, and Sean is Irish for John, like the Gaelic version of it. So I guess it's kind of the same. And I think, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Korean people, but I think Korean people name their kids after their parents, or at least take one syllable from their parents' names and integrate it into their kids' names. I can't remember it. Like if your name was something Jin, that you would put Jin into your daughter or your son's name, and they'd have 2 other syllables with it as well, because it's always done in 3s, like Lee Jun Park or whatever, or Park Lee Jun, and then you would take pieces of that and put it into your kids' names. But I'm not sure. I've always kind of remembered that very sparsely, and I've always kind of wanted to look into it again. So please let me know, any Korean people who watch me, if any. Let me know, like, the actual reasoning for that and how it works, because I want to learn about it again. We're off on an adventure! Heading to the village of the Albinaurics, right under here. Damn, that looks cool! This game looks cool! I love the fog hanging over all of the lake as well. Dude, if you don't like this game, if you don't think this game looks epic, then I don't even want to know about it. I don't even want to know you. You must share all of the same opinions that I do, or else get out of here. There, we're heading up there, to the village of the Albinaurics. Because there's a little part of Nefeli's quest that I want to do. Is she here? No. Or I have to do something else. This stuff is very Berserk to me. This sort of like... There's so many towns in Berserk where there's people just hanging off poles like this. It's awful looking. But also like gothically very, I mean, it's weird to say this looks gorgeous when it's a bunch of people being hanged. But you know what I mean. There's something like morbidly aesthetic about it. Oh, I'll just stop talking. Here's Nefeli. Nefeli, you start saying things now.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men.
Yeah, men are awful. Like, I am a man, and I try and live my life to the best of my ability, but collectively, men are just the worst.
But this time, I'm a woman grown.
Hell yeah.
And though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors.
Meat?
Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli Loux, warrior.
Hell yeah. Let's go, girl! Alright, let's grab this. Larva tier. This is for respecking later if you want to do it. I mean, I probably won't, but it's good to have nonetheless. I wish this village was bigger. Like, it's a cool place, and like fucked up shit is happening here, and there's lore here and everything, but it's actually a really, really tiny part of the game. I think that tends to happen a lot with some of the areas in this game, that there's so many of them that some of them aren't that well fleshed out, or there's just not a whole lot to them. Like, these guys come back later and there's relevance to them. But I think just in regards to how big this area is, it's kind of nothing. Sorry, I know you're just taking a break or whatever, but you could turn on me at any moment, and I don't know that. Yeah, because there's another place called the Windmill Village that we'll get to later, which is one of my favorite places in the whole game, aesthetically. And then you get there and it's kind of over in 5 minutes. There's not a whole lot to it. And I know not every place has to be as big as like Stormvale or Mount Gelmir, but I don't know. It would just be cool if they were. Whoa! That is so much bleed! God damn! You got wrecked! You didn't even have a chance to attack! Nice! What's this pot with light on it, you ask?
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one.
I haven't a clue.
Please leave me be.
No.
Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus, an Albinoric, as you can see.
He sounds like he's from the south of Ireland.
The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
He also has a bit of Welsh in him. Okay, this is really important for one of the areas. I didn't know he was here.
You should meet the young Albinoric Latenna. Then please give it to her.
Ooh, Latenna's good, actually. Okay, again, I didn't know this guy was here on my first few playthroughs, because there was no notes lying around the place saying, like, hey, try rolling or whatever. So I just completely missed him. And then I missed Latenna, and I missed the whole Haligtree section the first time through. The Haligtree is awesome. The boss there, not so much. I mean, she's cool, but Melania can suck a massive giant bag of dicks. Now, okay, we're fighting a boss that's right there above my head. But he's tricky. So we're gonna call in Nefeli Loux, warrior. She's gonna help. I like Nefeli. I like giving her a chance. I don't like summoning her to fight Godric, because it just doubles up his health and makes him kind of too hard. But she's cool. She's got dual axes. Again, I want to do a build like that as well. I want to do all the builds. But I also want to do all this to progress her story. Okay, here he comes. Watch out, Nefeli. This guy hits like a fucking truck. But I bleed, baby. Get him, Nefeli. Oh, God, he bled you to half health instantly. My God. Doesn't this fight remind you of the Capra demon in Dark Souls 1? He has dogs all around him as well. He has the same 2 kind of weapons. He does the same sorts of attacks. Yes, Nepheli, yes! Get him! Yeah, baby! Nice! And then she's just gone. They don't even waste any time this time of getting rid of them. It's just like, we did it! I'm gone. Thanks for helping out! I'm gone. Runark, nice. Cool, that's it. That's the Albinauric village. Short, right? So sad. And so he talked about Latenna, who is someone we can go find. She's somewhere along this. Laskiar Ruins. That's those ones, I think. Oh god, giant crab. She's to the west of the Laskiar Ruins, is what Gideon says if you go back and show him the secret medallion. But I know where to go, so I'm not going to go back and waste my time talking to Gideon fuckface. Got him. So let's see if I can find it again. It's like a cave somewhere along here. Yeah, here. Nice. Okay. That was easy. The Lakeside Crystal Cave. Hold on. Need me lamp. I need eyes in the dark, lads. Sure, I can't be seeing anything if I'm going in blind. Oh wait, this place actually sucks, doesn't it? I thought I just went through the cave and came out the other side and she was there, but... Oh, woo, Arteria leaves. An avocado, thanks. A banana. Same energy. Arteria leaf, thanks. Everybody dies.
Everybody.
A spear talisman. Nice. I assume for thrusting weapons. Also, as a note to game devs, whenever you put a waterfall in your game, you are obligated to always put something behind it. No matter the waterfall, no matter how big, how small, there always has to be something behind it, because that will never not be fun and never not be cool and make me feel like some sort of genius. Like, even if it's behind every single waterfall in the game, and everyone I find has a little cave in it, I'll always feel good about that. Just do it for me, please. Do me a solid. As a random Irishman on the internet. Oh, feck off, snails. Oh, so annoying. That's the most annoying thing in a FromSoft game, is the tiny enemies who are able to attack so often. Wolves, dogs, bats, birds, snails. This has to be the boss. Yeah, what are you? Bloodhound Knight. Oh god. Okay, you might actually prove to be a little tricky. Okay, I'm trying to back away to summon my things and it's gonna get me killed. Okay, can you just back off for 1 second? Okay, worth. Okay, put on your bubble. Now we'll have a fight. Oh, little baby. Little baby. He's gonna kill me. He's absolutely gonna kill me. Get him, wolves. He hurt me. He hurt Papa. Dude, he just annihilate all my wolves at once. Nice! Nice! Eat shit! Eat shit! I don't think you can teabag in the game now. I've done it to so many people in PvP when they invade when I'm playing with Evelyn, and I mean, I don't feel good about it, but I also giggle every time, so let that be what have you. Yay! We did it. We're out the other side. Now we get to talk to Latenna.
Foul tarnished. What do you want?
Why does everyone greet me like that?
Hearing brute, that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
No, I'm a good guy. I'm a really good guy. Except everyone keeps talking to me, like talking down to me. Foul tarnished. You maidenless foul tarnished baby bitch. Be nice to me. I could kill you if I want.
Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you.
No foolies.
Then I have no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna. An Albinoric, the same as old Albus.
What is an Albinoric?
My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me.
Sorry, Lieutenant, I'm looking up the meaning of Albinoric. White gold. Essentially means white gold. Albin, white or bright, and auric meaning of gold. Interesting.
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service?
Sure.
I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo.
No.
Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half.
I already know.
Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Fiddle Castle Soul.
Yeah. I know where it is. But you can get her as a summon.
Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
It's really sad that she has to leave her wolf. I think he's dead, but... or that...
upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
How are you doing that? How are you a voice in my head? Uncool. We just met and she called me foul tarnish. Now she's talking in my brain. I don't like that. Ooh, rune arc. Nice. Farewell, Lobo. May you rest in peace. Oh, shit. I forgot that this happens when you come back to the round table. Ench is pissed because I got the half of the medallion, so I gotta fight him. Ench, you're going down. Down into the ground, Ench. You... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I don't have a pointing down emote. In the ground! Nice. But because of that, now I get his armor, which I feel like is one of the sickest pieces of armor in the entire game. It's not better than the helmet I have, but Fashion Souls is a thing for a reason. And it's all medium armor, and I can wear it. Now look how cool I am. Witness me! I'm a skelly boy. Bro, what about your guy? Like, what was that about?
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
That's it? Man, you don't really have any, like, loyalty to him at all. I'm literally here wearing his skin in front of you, and you're just like, oh well, he's gone, bye. It's cold, Gideon. It's time. Raya Lucaria, here we come. I have my glintstone key. Now I can head on in. Now we're gonna go fight Renala, but we're able to look around the academy that I kept seeing. Again, basically just Hogwarts. They should just have called it Hogwarts in the game. Why not? I can go in and find Harry. I'm not gonna get that Sight of Grace because I feel like I'd just get one when I go up the elevator. And then I honestly feel like when you're in the smaller locations like this, like apart from the open world, you get so many Sights of Grace in these tiny areas and you don't know which ones are like forward because everything's kind of like wrapped around itself. I never know which one I've come to and which I haven't. But look at that! Oh, what a cool looking area. It looks so good! I love the kind of magic that's hanging in the air as well. Like, there's so much magic around here that it's just hanging in the air. Oh, now I remember why the Sight of Grace is there, because these guys suck. And they might kill you if you suck! Luckily, I do not. love this armor. It's so cool. I'm gonna use this for a while. Okay, these puppets kind of suck. Well, they suck because as soon as you hit them and get them to half health, they start freaking out. And they start, like, going nuts and attacking you even more. So it's like, you need to kill them quick. Which I can do with this! Ow! Sick! That was fun. Okay, maybe it's not slower. That felt good. Wow. I just love that idea that FromSoft always do, that whenever you get into an area, you can kind of see where you're supposed to be going all the time. They just have such a good way of creating their level design. It's just interesting, but also amazing to look at. I'm going around here because I don't want to fight any of those guys. They're stinky, they grab you, they take your FP and your health. They don't give you much, they're annoying to kill. They're just a bad time all around. Plus, I can come in here. And do that and be all awesome. Ooh, you get them as a summon? Neat. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. The dog didn't see anything. Okay, running past you, bye. Excuse me. Oh, come on! Oh, bullshit. So annoying. So annoying. So many fucking dogs. So annoying. Oh, I wanted to jump on the elevator, but... Okay, nice. Yeah, back up! Back up! Get out of my sight! I don't have any way of bringing up my stuff. I need to put a blue flask on eventually. Hiya! I think getting out of that blood move actually takes longer now. But I could be wrong. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Nice. Whew, those guys can be tough. But not for good old Dinkelbamp. Dinkelbamp's gonna cure the world of all this foulishness. Oh god, I got nervous for a second. Alright, you can write this all the way around, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to. Take this! And that! And one of these! How did I miss? How did you miss that? Jesus Christ! You're all over the place! The music in this place is so weird as well. It feels like you're in Disneyland. Like everything's all magical. Which, I mean, makes sense. Oh, secret wall, by the way. It makes sense since you are in a magical land. I'm not going around there. You get a... If you're a mage build, it's worth going around there, because you get a helmet that increases your stuff, but I'm not that. Oh. I love that they bleed so fast. This section is annoying. There's just so many of them everywhere, all the time. I mean, I'm lucky that I take them down so quick, but then there's a giant pot in the corner. Dude, I'm friends with Alexander! He can vouch for me! Are you gonna come over this way or not? Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm out. I'm just gonna go back here. That was just a sign from the heavens that that's not gonna work out. That was the game's way of telling me, good luck, buddy. Shouldn't have that equipped if I'm not actually... You know what? I'm gonna use explosive stones on you. I'm gonna throw rocks at you until you burst. Well, that was fucking useless, wasn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me your meat dumplings. Uh-oh. I'm actually not as full health as I thought. That is not it. Oh, God, my retinas. I've just ingested a bunch of sulfur. Oh, look at these dodges. Look at these dodges. You'll never hit me. Ow! One-man army. That was really cool. Oh, I forgot I have to fight the Wolf of Radagon. Oh, he stinks. Ow, walked right into that one. You know when you remember some bosses and you're just like, oh God, why? Like, he's fine, he's cool, I guess. But he just jumps all over the place and it's hard for me to hit him with this build. But hopefully I do enough bleed. Secret stuff over here as well. Is it all mage? It's all mage related. I'm not going to do it. But secret stuff there if you want it. Right. We have Latenna on our team now. She fires arrows. She's cool. Do I have enough FP to actually summon her? No, because I'm low on FP. So I actually need to go reset. Ah! Ah! Run! Ah! No, you don't see me. I am the wind. I am the night. Ah! Ah! I go around this way. Ah! They're everywhere. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Serpentine. Okay, now summon Latenna immediately. Nice, 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 nice. Get him, Latenna. Oh my God. He just took half your fucking health. Ouch. Oh my God. Stop jumping around and take your lumps. Nice, nice. Keep him busy. Alright, I didn't get hurt. Ow, I got hurt. I got hurt again. I'm almost dead. Latenna, save me. Oh my God, stop fucking jumping around the place. Like, I know that's your thing. Like, you have an advantage. And you're using it, but it's so annoying. Wait, what happened to Latenna? Oh, did she get hit by the magic? Oh, fuck. Oh, nice. Latenna, that one's for you. Latenna, where'd you go? Oh, God. Like that, I killed him. Latenna.
Hey!
Hey! He sounded like the guy from the Lego commercials. Hey! What if I told you there's a big ball and it wants to kill you? How would you react? Would you be scared? Horrified? Ow! Ow! Normally I dodge through that. That's how I'd react. By the way. But I don't have time, I have to kill Moongrum. What even is a Moongrum, huh? So I think he can parry me. And I think he loves doing it. Fuck! I'm not sure. I may have to look it back in the instant replay, but I think he can parry me. Round two. Round two. Oh, clean. Clean as a whistle. Whistles are pretty clean because you spit into them all the time. They're self-cleaning. Okay, let's go again, buddy boy. I didn't know he could do that to my running L1s. You dirty, dirty man. All right, I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out. The dick's coming out. What? This man must be stopped. Can you can't parry those, right? I don't do that much damage. Okay, now you're not parrying. Can't parry when you don't have a shield, bitch. Huh. Oh! Putting that flask to your mouth. Glub glub. Want a sippy? Ooh. Baby want his bottle? I'll give you a bottle. A bottle of these nuts. I feel good about that one. I feel real good. Ow! She's smacking me with the Bible! Oh, Lord! Oh, not the New Testament! My face! It's more of an Old Testament kind of face. Jesus. She's like, have you heard the good word? Right, boss time. We're gonna fight Rennala. Queen of the Moon or something? I'm also gonna use a rune arc for this. So you can see that I have, in the top left, you can see that I have Godric's rune equipped. But it's not active yet until you use a rune arc, which then grants you the affinities of that. Which does a lot. Godric's one is really strong early on because it adds +5 to all of your attributes. So all of these, Vigor, Mind, Endurance, Strength, Dexterity, Intelligence, Faith, Arcane, all get +5 when you have that equipped. So early game, it's really powerful. I mean, it's still pretty powerful even till late game, but just it boosts everything for you. This fight could go really quick, or I might get ruined in the second phase. Ugh. Dirty child biting my feet. So creepy! That's why I hate children.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
You got issues, lady. Okay. First phase, simple. You just need to kill the ones that are glowing, and it cracks her egg. But finding them isn't always easy. Where is she? Oh, I hear you singing. Stop flinging books at me, okay? I'm not gonna read the Bible! Maybe it's Harry Potter, actually, because they're in a school of witches. Okay, can I do this? No, this is gonna take longer. Normally I can get her dead in like one go. No! God, one more swing! I should have swung and then done the Bloodblade. That would have worked. Oh, the singing one is always the one. I always play this on the TV. I never play it with headphones. So if you just follow the singing, you find the child. I hear you, child. Your voice is terrible. Okay, still not bad, but it feels great when you kill her all in one go. Best boss arena. The game's loading it in. It needs a moment.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
So cool.
Upon my name as Ranni the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word
far and wide.
Oh.
Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the Full Moon.
Fuck yeah. So dope.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
I love that, like, steely determination, like, alright, playtime's over. Okay, now summon. Whoa, okay, she's doing a moon. She's doing a moon! Latenna, you might be dead! Latenna, watch out! Oh, the moon's coming for me, actually. That moon hits you, you take more magic damage for the rest of the fight. Oh god. Latenna died instantly. Oh, summoning giants, are we? What a bullshit tactic. I think he should go away after a little bit. Get her, get her, get her, get her, get her. Ugh. You're so annoying! Fight your own fight! I say as I summon Latenna at the beginning and have her die. Oh god. Oh, no, no, no. You don't even do that much damage with certain things, but... Oh, god. It's just, I don't want to take that risk, you know? Oh god, you and your fucking moons. Oh god. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. You made a mistake! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Enough with, like, the giants and shit, okay? No. 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 No! Just die! Let's go! Hell yeah. So awesome. That's a fun fight. I'm a little underleveled for it. But it makes it more challenging. It makes it more fun. If I just blast through them all, then it's not that fun. But first try.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestones?
So she's not dead. What I think happens is that in the first phase you actually fight her and then she gets knocked down, and then Ranni the witch, who we've met, who gave me the wolves. She went by Renna then, but she was being sneaky. She comes and then conjures that second phase. I think is all just a spell. It's an illusion. Also, feet. Glorious feet. I put a note down when I was playing multiplayer when the game came out that said something about feet, and I got so many appraisals for it. It was kind of funny. Yeah, but that was Renala. Another one in the bag. Let's upgrade Dex again. I want to get Dex closer to like 40. Okay, yeah. Where did you flee, my sweetings? I don't want to go there again. I want to go here. Yeah, cool fight. If you're a mage, that fight gets really, really hard because she's very resistant to that. But Bleed, I feel like, just kind of depletes her health bar at the beginning so quickly. Latenna's actually not a great summon for any of these fights either. Oh, I don't have any of these. Because she just dies too quickly. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I think that's a good place to end it. There's a lot more in Liurnia of the Lakes. But I kind of did the most relevant stuff for me. There's a bunch of stuff up here on the left that I'll do next time, but the map piece is like all the way up here, and then we're leading into this area later anyway, so I'll do all of that next time. But I feel like we got a good lot done. I want to finish the episode on beating Rennala, because that's a fun one to end it on. So after you beat her, then you can respec. So if you don't like the build that you have, let's say you're fighting a bunch of stuff and you're like, man, this really doesn't gel well with my playstyle. I want to be a melee builder, I want to be a mage or whatever. You can respec at her, and you get that larva tier at the village of the Albinaurics that lets you do it for free. So you just reallocate all your attributes. Because by the time you get here, you're picking up a bunch of weapons and spells and things that you're like, man, I get a lot of faith stuff. I want to be a faith build. So it's fun. Play around with it. I feel like it's worthwhile respecking your character to be whatever you want it to be. There's no right or wrong way to play this game, and I think that that's the beauty of it. There's so much build variety that I think it's fun. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video so this goes out to everybody and you're up to date when the new episodes come out. And next time we're heading up into the Altus Plateau through this little cave here, and we're going to head on, and then we're going to fight stuff there and go up to Mount Gelmir and head on towards Praetor Rykard. And then next time, after that, maybe next time, I don't know, we'll head into the Caelid Wilds a bit and head over towards Radahn's place and do some fun stuff there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for having out, and gone.